Yep.
Okay, so before we move off, can you just tell me what you can see in the middle mirror there, Tony?
I can see the headlining at the top. I can see the bottom of the window. I can see a bit of my head restraint and a bit of my left ear, and a tiny bit of your head restraint. I
Okay.
can square the whole back window.
Okay, and what about your right mirror, please?
I can see a bit of thumbs width of the car. I can see the road, horizon, and the top of them buildings.
Okay, and your mirror in here?
The same.
Okay, brilliant stuff. So, yeah, if you're ready, we'll
Yeah.
move off.
End of the road, right.
At the end of the road, we'd like you to turn right, please, Tony. Okay, the signal there, you're turning left, so you want to change that to a right signal, Tony.
I thought I was signal right.
Right, it's, you need to change it to a right signal, Tony, so can you cancel that signal, please?
I thought I was right. I have problems with that.
Okay, so if you cancel it just now. Okay, I've put my brake on it. I've got control of the vehicle just now.
Yeah.
So coming up to the junction there, if you're turning right, an easy way to remember is the direction that the wheel's going to turn in. That's the way that you want the indicator to go. So if you're turning right, what way are the wheel's going to turn?
No way.
Okay, so then you'd want the indicator to go up the way.
Up the way.
Well, you. No, I'm not wording that right. If you're turning right, the wheel's going to go that direction.
Yeah.
So that's the same direction you'd want the indicator.
Oh, the
to
indicator
go.
follows, yeah.
Yeah, and so then if you were going left, the indicator would go
Oh, I
the
get
other
it,
way.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit dyslexic.
No, it's not a problem.
Like that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that important?
That is important. Why do you think that's important?
I'm not too sure.
You'll not know. Phase one. That's important. An indicator is there to indicate to people, to other vehicles, to pedestrians, what you're going to do with your
I know
car.
that, yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you're going to turn right and someone thinks you're going to turn left, actually when you then pull out right, you might drive into someone that's crossed the road.
Oh yeah, there could be a
because you're
pedestrian
going the other
standing
way.
over there, yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
so that's why
Oh, right.
that's why we would do that. Okay.
Yep. And we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn left at the end of the road, Tony.
Up.
It's going down.
Oh, down, yeah.
What way's your wheel going?
Just out of road.
Yeah.
Seems I just got it wrong. You should have gone back and asked me, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I should have. Can you cancel that signal, please, Tony? Okay. Why do you think you don't need to do a signal? Why do you think it asked you to put the signal off there?
I thought it was being helpful.
Well, the man behind you might have thought you were going to try and pull into a driveway. You don't need to put a signal on just now, Tony.
And turning right.
And you're going to turn right.
So why wouldn't they indicate to come back in then?
So when are you going to put a signal on? If you indicated when you're pulling back in, they might have thought that you were going to pull in and park.
Oh, I never thought of that.
And what could happen then? They might,
Take me, wouldn't they?
yeah, they might try to overtake you. Okay, so you're going to put a signal on to go around this parked van?
No.
Okay.
End of the road left.
And at the end of the road we're going to turn left. So you want to be putting a signal on about 6 car lengths away, so about now. So you check your mirrors first.
Oh, I've been getting that wrong, have I?
No, you've not. No, you've not got that wrong. Actually, your mirrors have been good.
Oh, mirrors are fine.
Yeah. Okay, so So up ahead, can you see the black and white poles with the flashing beacons?
Oh, I can, yeah.
So that's an uncontrolled
Yeah.
crossing, so you're going to check your mirrors first.
All right, yeah.
Check your mirrors please, Tony.
Oh, sorry.
And then you would keep your speed the same. Your speed didn't change, which is good, but we need to check the mirrors that bit earlier. Those pedestrian crossings, okay? Do you think why we need to check them as early as possible?
Yeah, just make it a habit, I suppose, really, isn't it?
Well, the reason you want to check the mirrors is in case there's anybody behind you. Because whilst there's people at the pedestrian crossing, you may have to stop. So it's a change of speed. So we've got the poles up ahead. So you check your mirrors, please.
Okay.
Middle and right. Please, Tony. Middle mirror. Okay. And again, so why is that important?
He said something about in case people are behind me. There's always people behind me.
Yeah. But if you've got to slow down or stop for the pedestrian crossing, if you don't know that there's someone behind you, you might go on your brakes too quickly, and then they could come into the back of you.
If you just get me to stop on the left here.
If you just pull in at left,
Just on the single yellow line.
on the single yellow line, please.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for getting straight in there and identifying the crossings to me, or helping me to identify. Yeah, he pushed me to use the mirrors. Nothing about scanning now, was there?
No, there wasn't.
No?
No.
Yeah, to get me to use these mirrors, you're going to have to give a better explanation than that, yeah?
Okay.
You know, I'm sitting here every lesson where every PDI listening to distance of speed, it means nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah? There's a very good reason why we need to check the mirror when we see a hazard, is we're looking to see how close the vehicle is behind us.
Yeah.
Because if I know it is close behind me, what can I do differently?
You can bring your speed down to allow you more time to stop.
What warning can I give to that vehicle? Because don't forget, we're covering signals today, so what warning can I give to that vehicle behind me?
Well, you could put your... Well, you wouldn't have time to do a hand signal, but you could...
What happens
You
when I
could,
touch
you
that
could,
brake?
I was going to say you could flash your brake pedal.
Well, it wouldn't be flashing, but what could I do earlier?
You could brake.
Yeah. Could apply the brakes gently earlier. What does that do to the vehicle behind?
It gives an indication by your back lights, because it's an indicator. Your brake light's an indicator.
It gives him a wake-up call,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to be scanning these crossings, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah?
Got the mirrors, and your speed's alright, but I need to get the scanning as well.
Drive on?
Yes, drive on when you're ready, please, Tony. So why did you put a signal on for pulling out there, Tony?
Sort of common vehicles.
Brilliant, well done.
Is that a crossing there?
No, that is that little island in the middle is like a kind of refuge point, so someone can cross halfway, and then they can check again to see if it's clear for them to stop.
Do I have to stop for them?
No, you don't have to stop for them. Okay, so can you see the lights up ahead, Tony?
Oh, I've dealt with traffic lights before.
Okay. On the traffic lights there, can you see the control for the pedestrian crossings?
The boxes with the red man.
The boxes with the
Yeah.
red man, yeah? And if you look up the top, you can see little scanners on top of the poles.
Yeah.
That there is one of the puffing crossings that I was telling you about. So, I'll let you know. And those puffing ones, they're controlled by if there's pedestrians. So that when it's safe to cross for them, it'll only let traffic start moving once the pedestrians clear of the crossing.
Follow the road straight.
So if you want to follow the road straight on. That was good scanning when you came through the junction there as well, Tony. did as well. I actually saw your hand going up.
Got to indicate coming off roundabouts, haven't you?
With many roundabouts, you wouldn't need to signal coming off. By the time you put a signal on, your nose is already there. Can you see the poles up ahead, Tony? So
Yeah. Oh,
check your mirrors, see if there's anything behind you.
Yeah.
And you've got to scan the crossing.
I'll scan it.
Okay. And if we can go over. You don't need to put a signal on, Tony. If you put a signal on there, what could the car behind you think was going to happen?
He might think I'm turning into a driver, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. And then he might try and overtake you. So, up ahead in the distance.
Oh, I see black and white posts
Yeah.
and beacons.
Okay. So, when we get to what mirrors are you going to check? Okay. And what are you going to do with your speed? You're going to keep that the same, yeah? And then obviously we can scan it. Yeah. That's nicely dealt with. Well done, Tony.
Roundabout straight on.
Now the roundabout we want to go straight on, Tony. Now